Yo, 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 it is your boy Invincible. And you know where we're at? We're in the beautiful city of Chicago. Right here at Exotica 2026. We're about to get up in there, check out some hotties, check out their fits, and maybe do even a fit check. Stay tuned. Yo, 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 it is your boy Invincible. Look, I got two beauties next to me. Laura Liley, right?
Yep.
And Bunny Bliss.
Yes.
I say your name right?
Yes.
I'm here with the birthday girl, and you go by the name of
Majesty Nasty.
the beautiful Misty Stone in the house. The beautiful, I mean, she's beautiful. The beautiful
Carmela Clutch. Alexis Fawx.
Kiki Klout.
Hi guys, what's up?
Sara Jay.
Taylor Vixxen. Jessie Lee.
Eva Angelina.
Abigaiil Morris.
Crystal Davis.
Serenity Cox.
Suki Singh.
So what kind of scenes would you want to shoot in an outfit like this?
I mean, honestly, you could shoot any scene in an outfit like this. It's stretchy, so I could have been, well, maybe not in the boots. I could have been working out. Maybe I'm a hot mom somewhere. Maybe I'm a hot mom next door.
Yeah.
You know, any of those things. I could be stepmom. I could be Dommy Mommy. I have a hat that goes. I got a rock star jacket in the back.
Yeah.
I got my cigarette butt on the bottom, like a 90s mom.
Yeah, 90s mom. Okay.
We were the best.
Huh, right? 90s were the best, right? Was that era the best?
Yeah, don't get near me with a Celsius and a fucking vape. Smoke cigarettes and have some liquor.
Man, she on me right now like I'm a steak, baby. God damn.
I'm like on you like white on rice.
Oh damn.
You
Hey,
can't get rid of me.
hey, I'm about to take her behind there.
Oh my goodness. You don't tempt me with a good time.
Hey, she don't know. She
Welcome
just
to
don't.
Exotica Chicago.
2026.
Yes,
Yes.
we doing it.
You are looking nice today.
Oh, you just keep the compliments coming.
Yeah.
These guys are good.
I'm trying to butter you up right now.
Yeah, you're doing a wonderful job.
Yeah, because if I butter her up, you never know what's gonna happen after.
Come on, I'm a very spontaneous type of girl.
Yeah.
Very, very spontaneous.
What makes you nasty?
Honestly, there's really no limit to me.
No limit. There's there's nothing on your no list.
No.
Do everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're about to do everything right now. We got beds back there too, and everything.
Oh yeah, everything.
All right, so what are you doing for your birthday? What's going down besides Exotica?
So I'm renting a fat ass cabin and having a big ass orgy.
Oh, for real? Tonight?
No, not tonight. It's literally in a couple days.
Okay.
After Exotica.
I hope I'm invited to this.
I mean, you might could get the invite.
Yeah.
You look like you can keep up.
Oh, look at all right. What would you rate your fit today?
Oh, you know what? Honestly, it's pretty comfortable. So I'd say like an 8.
An 8? Yeah, it's a solid 8.
Solid 8.
It's sexy. It's
Sexy, but it leaves a little to the imagination.
So what kind of scenes would you want to shoot in this fit?
Ooh, and this one, I feel like a fairy princess. So I feel like a good, nice, kind gangbang where I get slutted out like a little fairy princess.
Yeah. Oh, dang, a gangbang.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I'm always ready for a gangbang.
yeah. So okay, off camera. Are you as wild off camera than you are?
More wild.
You're more wild? For real?
Yeah, there's a limit to what I'm allowed to do on these websites.
Oh, so fan, she's way more wild. Like, how wild are you? Like, what's...
Well, put it this way, whenever I have a company shoot, they usually call cut at some point and they're like, hey, you're enjoying this too much. You need to like pull it back. You're being a little too wild and crazy. I get a little like into it, and so they tell me to pull back a little bit sometimes.
Yeah.
Make it a little more like pretty porn. Or I'm like into everything. Just
So she
rough me up and everything, yeah.
rough her up. She is super fire. I mean, do you like name calling and all that stuff too?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Will my hair choke me with my consent, of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it was cold last night. I wish I had a girl to cuddle with last night.
Right? You need yourself a white side beanie.
No, right? I need me Sara Jay. She got the buns for fun. A lot of buns for fun. Is personality, if you're dating somebody, is a big personality a big thing for you?
I'd say overlooks 1000%.
Now, off camera, right? Off camera, have you learned a lot more on camera than you have off camera? Does that make sense?
Ooh. You know what? I've learned a lot on camera, but I've lived a long life, and most of my life has been off camera. So I would say I've learned a lot more off camera, but I always learn a few new tricks on scenes, so that's good.
So what would you say when somebody's coming to a strip club, how much money should they bring to a strip club?
$1,000.
$1,000?
At least.
At least 1,000.
At least, obviously.
And like I was saying off camera, that I was dating this girl, and her phone went dead. She happened to go through my phone, and there was pornographic movie on my history, and it happened to have you on it. And she was like, "Oh, you must like this girl, this and that." I was like, "Come on." So anyway, she stopped talking to me because
This is the thing, like, girls need to embrace it, all right? Like, if there's a girl or a type that your man has, take it and run with it and reap the benefits of it. If you kind of just like decide to role play and like meet those like fantasies and stuff, like if I were her and there was a girl that was on your, I'd probably like bring her into the bedroom and be like, start saying her names with, you know, say her name while we're like, oh, look at, you know, Genevieve Jolie's right here. Oh, she's like real good, you know, like.
you took it back to the old school.
Yeah.
Holy moly. Nah, I think the one we were watching, I think it was like Nina Mercedes. That
Nina,
was
I love that girl.
Oh man, and she's like, so she don't talk to me. I was like, man, it's all good. I'm not even. But I like that.
But the thing is, like, if they're that insecure over like somebody else that you're like, you'll probably never have sex with a porn star as like the average person. And like if they're infuriated and that insecure, then that's gonna like spill over into other things in your relationship. You know, not just the porn on your phone.
So that was probably a red flag for me,
Anyways,
huh?
yes.
Yeah. So cut her loose anyway.
She did you a favor.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. You have a girlfriend and a boyfriend, right?
Yes, I do.
And that's like perfect. I mean, do people trip out on that?
People really do, but I mean, it is what it is. I want to genders. I can't live without. I can't live without. So I might as well just have both.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So like nobody ever gets jealous or anything?
We got very lucky, and all three of us have always kind of been poly. So when we came into the relationship, we kind of set that standard from the beginning. So there was no reason to develop jealousy. And I think we all kind of have that same view on relationships. Like, if we want to be together, we'll be together. And if somebody doesn't want to be with us, why would we want to be with them? That'd be kind of fucked up.
Yeah, see, I know people probably trip out, right? They're like, what? But I honestly think that a lot of women that I came across are very jealous, right? And I think that it's probably a good thing to be in an open relationship.
I think it is. Personally, for me, I think everybody's thing kind of works differently. Some people are great at monogamy, and like, props to you guys, it's fucking awesome. But it doesn't work for me. And like, I want to have my freedom to flirt, to sleep around in a safe way, obviously. And like, we also explore things together. It's not like I'm out just like sleeping around by myself, but me and my girlfriend, you know, we do stuff together. All the three of us do stuff together. We explore outside of that together. So it's a bonding experience as well.
What kind of adult films do you like shooting?
Shooting, I'm kind of an all-around kind of person, so I do pretty much everything.
Everything.
Yes.
So there's nothing in particular you're like, man, I'm going into work. I love this, what we're doing today.
I'm a size queen, so big dicks.
Are you a size queen off of work?
Yes.
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 So what if someone has a small one? Are you?
Then I kind of degrade them, which they like and enjoy.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm also a dom, so yes.
Okay, so she's a dom, and so it kind of goes hand in hand.
Yes, exactly.
She looks beautiful today. What made you choose this outfit for today?
I like black color, and I think this is really sexy fishnet, and it's really comfortable and stretchy, and it shows something, but not everything.
Okay, what kind of scenes, like say we were shooting a scene right now, what kind of scene would you want to shoot in this?
Like a sexy boy-girl scene.
Oh, dang. So
Yeah,
double
yeah.
penetration? Oh, dang. Hey, you are wild. What has helped you shooting porn off camera?
I think it's just, it's probably given me a lot more confidence, and it's made experiences available to me that maybe I didn't have available to me in my private life.
Okay, what kind of liquor do you like?
Well, if I drink it all, I like tequila.
Yes.
I like really good tequila. I sip it. I don't mix it. If I have anything, maybe an orange slice to go with it. The orange slice is so much better than like anything else. But yeah, I just like to sip it if I'm gonna have it.
Okay. Well, I like to sip too. I just had some tequila.
Nice.
Yeah, good tequila. Downstairs.
Oh, wow.
Too bad we can't bring it in.
And I was like, it sounded like almost like an invite. I'm like,
I
well,
know.
maybe.
Okay, later on we could go get some shots.
Oh,
all right?
shit.
Yeah, whatever happens, happens.
Hey, it's Chicago.
Yeah, it's Chicago, right? How long should a guy last in the bedroom?
Are we talking with pre-gaming, so to speak?
So yeah, with foreplay and all that
And
stuff.
everything?
Yeah.
I need at least, I mean, for me to regularly hit, I need a good 45 minutes solid, maybe 50.
Man, so they gotta like have stamina.
Yeah, or they got to give me multiple rounds in a day. I need it. Like otherwise like, I'll fuck you, I'll play around with you, but you're just going to be a teaser for the main course.
You know, I think that's also dependent. I don't think there's a magical number. I mean, sometimes, you know, a hot, steamy quicky's hot, where it doesn't have to be that long. The guys that say, oh, I want to fuck you for 5 hours. No, you don't. My pussy's sore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not about that. Let's do some foreplay. Let's discover each other's bodies. You don't need 5 hours of just pounding it out. Like, spend some time doing other things. So sex could be any amount of time. You know, if you're a guy that doesn't isn't going to last. If you're a guy that does come quick, get her off first. Just get her off first.
So you're saying like maybe go down on her?
Make her come first. Make her feel relaxed, and then who gives a shit if you last a minute after that? You know what I mean? She's hot. She's satisfied. You made your girl come.
Absolutely no more than 20 minutes. No, and if you want to go again, totally cool. But like, definitely don't go more than 20 minutes. Like, it gets sore and tired. Everything does. Like my body and my puss, everything gets sore. We need a little break. We need to get some water. I need to go pee. We can do it again. Don't stress. Don't stress. Don't try to last more than 20 minutes, please. You start wearing things out.
Okay, now I know something new.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do 20 minutes max.
Yeah, do 20 minutes max. And if you're one of those type of guys that can only come once, which you know who you are, which is totally fine, then make the foreplay last a little longer, you know? But yeah, it's like we all get tired. And then once I start to get tired, I start to lose enthusiasm. Yeah, 20 minutes and I'm like, are you gonna come or no?
How long should a guy last in bed?
Well, I think it depends. If you need to go and do something, but you want to sneak in a quickie, 3 to 8 minutes, okay?
3 to 8 minutes?
I can come fast, okay? And if you can't, then it sucks for you.
3 to 8 minutes,
I
baby.
need like 45 seconds, and
45 seconds? How would you get off in 45 seconds?
So I have like really intense like internal orgasms. So even if I'm at home by myself and I have a Hitachi, 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Just knock it out real quick.
I'm talking male. You mess with both, but a male.
I have zero preference on that. So I'm obsessed with and I love pleasing. So for me, if they 10 seconds, I feel like I accomplished something. So it's a very hot thing for me. Or if they last 2 hours, that's fucking awesome too. So there's no right answer for me.
So you're obsessed with what do you mean? Like you?
Who doesn't love go and I want it on me, I want it inside me, I want to be the one making it happen, like
Yeah. She loves so you your mouth.
Everywhere.
So what do you got to say to the girls that don't like to swallow, don't like it on her? What do you got to say to them?
I mean, I don't have anything to say. If they don't like it, that's their thing. I like it, so tell your man to come on me. I don't know.
Are we talking about on film or not on film?
No, both. Do some people come quick on film?
On film, no. It takes about 8 to 10 hours to film something. So, and they have to come on demand. So when we're ready, you gotta come. In the bedroom, maybe 40 minutes to an hour.
They have to last with you.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
I can give a blowjob for half an hour, no
Okay.
problem.
Oh, everything total.
Yeah, everything total, maybe an hour.
Yeah.
There's no magic number because sometimes I'm in the mood for a quickie and sometimes I'm in the mood for a marathon. So in the adult performance, like at least 30 minutes because if you want the audience to enjoy themselves and have a variety, that's good. But in private life,
Where's the best place to have a quickie?
best place to have a quickie? I love a quickie in the woods.
Ooh, in the woods. Now that's the first one. Is there a particular area? Because I always had on my bucket list to do it in Yosemite.
Oh, really? Okay, well, I'm from Canada, so I haven't done it in Yosemite, but we have some nice wooded areas back home where I come from, and I know exactly where to go.
So hey, for all the audience out there, make sure you take your mate into the woods. It's great. I think it's great.
You know what? Honestly, I don't need them to last that long. I just need it to be very fulfilling and make sure that I come and have a really good time. So as long as I have a good time, he has a good time, because I know he's gonna have a good time if he comes, of course. But as long as I have a good time and he pays attention to me and knows that I feel amazing, yeah, as long as we just make each other feel fucking good. And we're aware of it. You're not selfish. Don't be fucking selfish, okay?
Don't be selfish.
Then yeah, you can come real fast. I don't mind.
Honestly, I really don't care as long as you can go again. Like, say for instance, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes the pussy is really good, aka my pussy. So I really don't be mad when people don't last more than like 2 minutes if being blessed. As long as you can go again, you're good in my book.
Around 15 to 20 minutes at least.
So what if they last 5 minutes? Is that an automatic turnoff?
No, it's a compliment because they come really fast. It means they think I'm really pretty and attractive and sexy.
Oh, okay. So look for the audience out there, if you come really fast, it means the punani is amazing, right?
Yeah, it's a compliment.
Yeah. So, hey, is it a deal breaker though if a guy like sucks in the bedroom?
Well, I mean, it's not going to be a deal breaker if it can be an open relationship because, you know, if it sucks in the bedroom, whether it's the girl, the guy, or partner, or whomever that may be, you're probably going to search it out. And if you know, the best way to search it out is be honest and open with your partner and not do it on a cheating way, if that makes sense.
Okay, yeah. Be open. See, girls, for the girls out there, be open and honest with your partner. And for the guys out there, what should they do if their girl sucks in the bedroom?
Just be open and honest. Yeah.
So both parties be open.
Yeah, and I think like if it's no chemistry in the bedroom, then what, I think I'm not saying sex is everything, but I think sex definitely has a part in a relationship. So if you're not matching fetishes, your kinks and your fetishes and all that stuff, maybe you're friends.
Yeah.
And it's okay to be friends.
Yes.
It's okay to be friends and maybe bump some uglies once in a while, all right?
Yeah, right. All right. I don't want to be ever stuck in the friend zone, but if I am, it is what it is.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch some porn, some of your porn. If I ever end up in the friend zone, I'm watching her porn.
Yeah, there you go. Watch you with your friends.
Yeah, with the friends.
I wouldn't get to dating them without finding out if they were good or not.
Oh.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able, like, if we fucked and it was bad, we wouldn't be dating.
So that's an automatic deal breaker.
Yes, 1,000%.
Damn.
1,000%.
So,
but that doesn't mean that like you have to last 45 minutes. You can give me like 4 good 10-minute rounds. Give some good head, and yeah, that might work.
Okay, guys, if you guys suck in the bedroom, you guys could always be her friend.
Yeah, I fuck my friends actually, so that's actually a good place to be.
Okay, you might get lucky. You might get lucky.
Yeah. You just don't want to be in the family zone. The friend zone is fine because I fuck my friends.
Okay, so there you go, guys. You guys could get lucky, but if you do suck in the bedroom, you're probably gonna be in the friend zone.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I mean, he's got to have game too. I'm not going to be with a guy that doesn't know how to have sex.
So he got to have some game.
I mean, I don't mind teaching a little bit, but he's got to have something, like a little bit of something.
So basically what she's saying, you got to have some type of swag or start searching how to get swag or some pizzazz.
No virgins. You got to watch videos on how to do it and then come to me.
So watch her videos, her older videos, and you might learn something.
Exactly.
Oh, hell no. I got enough sexual for the both of us. So, I mean, because not everybody in any instance is always going to be at the same level. So I think feeding off each other's energy and, for me to turn them on and get them out of their shell is always a challenge.
Okay, so I actually had somebody that was like that. He was an amazing person. He did everything right, but he was just horrible at sex. What I will say is, it just took a lot of coaching. Once you coach somebody and you take them to for instance, just watch porn together and you kind of explore and tell them what you like, I feel like eventually they'll adapt to it. It's like teaching a dog.
Oh, okay. So somebody that sucks in the bedroom is very teachable, is what you're saying.
Yes, everybody's teachable. It doesn't matter who you are. If kids can learn, anybody can learn.
You hear that, fellas? Anybody can learn to be a better sexual partner.
You gotta know your woman's body or your man's body. You learn it, you ask questions, you explore, you watch porn, and you'll be okay.
And another thing is that you said watch the porn will help educate you to be a better sexual partner.
Yeah, because, okay, so as much as people say they don't watch porn, everybody has seen a clip of something that made them have an idea to do something. And I feel like, no offense, who else would you want to learn from than people who do it as a work?
Yeah, right. See, porn is educational.
It is. Trust me. It's certain things that people did not know about porn. I bet you how much you don't know. Men don't even know what a labia is.
Yeah. Okay, can you explain what that is on camera?
So basically, it's different parts of your coochie, and the labia is the main part that needs the main type of arousal in order for a woman to come. And a lot of y'all don't know that because y'all literally eat around it and look retarded.
Oh, Jake, so do we gotta like, well, how do we eat it? We eat it like in the middle?
Okay, so that depends on the woman. I'm different.
different.
A lot of people like to just be kissed on. A lot of people like to be sucked on. A lot of people like to just be licked on. It just depends on the woman.
All depends on the woman. But it's for you to explore and find out.
Yes, yes. It's all about asking questions. It's nothing wrong with asking questions ever.
Well, thank you for taking the time. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Was it cha-cha-cha?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, baby. Turn up. So how do you like the vibe in Chicago?
You know, it's been really fun. I've had a really good time here. I spent some extra days before the convention. You had every season in a couple days, from winter to spring to I don't know what this is.
Yeah, I don't know. It was raining last night and it stopped raining.
Yeah, I was like, is this gonna snow? What's going on?
Yeah.
But no, I love the food here. Great food, and I love the architecture. I definitely check that all out. But I've been to Chicago many times before, so it was just nice to chill and take it all in.
What's a name that you like to be called, or every girl should be called in the bedroom?
Daddy's pretty little slut. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love being called like, oh, you look so good while you're sucking daddy's dick, or like something like that. You can give compliments and also degrade at the same time, and it's kind of hot.
So I have a question. Do you have any, maybe an embarrassing moment, maybe in a moment that was like wow moment shooting?
When you said embarrassing moment, I guess my first thought was like the most recent thing I was just discussing with somebody else because we were talking about anal. I don't do anal. And like one of the things, and it wasn't an embarrassing moment for me, it was embarrassing for somebody else, right? One of the things I was doing like a boy, girl with another girl, another performer, and she was reverse cowgirl and shot a little turd out her tush.
Oh, damn.
Shot across the room. I was embarrassed for her.
Oh, man.
Yeah, little pebble. Boop.
Yeah, so she went poop, but she shot the poop.
Yeah.
And the poop, did the poop go on anybody?
It was just one little like turd and it just went boop across the room. It rolled.
Okay, so how often?
I was embarrassed for her. I was like, oh no.
I'm embarrassed just hearing about it.
Yes, right. I was like, oh.
Have you ever had a turd happen on set?
No, I don't do anal. Like, yeah, so like any turds that have happened weren't mine. Yeah.
And I see there's a bed back there. What are you guys doing on the bed right here? I'm about to go get me a lap dance, like a VIP lap dance. How much should a VIP lap dance be worth?
Me personally, I charge 60.
60. That's cool. It's $60. What about you? What would you charge for a VIP lap dance?
I don't know, I'm not doing them, but if you name me a price, I just might.
Okay, 60, 65. Let's roll. So you like spontaneous
I do.
activities in random places?
Oh my goodness, I love all of that.
Yeah,
Are you
okay.
kidding me?
What's a random place that maybe you have done it or you want to do it at?
I don't know. You know, I guess it's a random place that I have done it at. Absolutely. I've done it in an airport parking lot before I got on the plane, or before he got on the plane. And then I did it at the Bank of America. Oh, at the bank.
At the bank?
At the bank.
Be your babe.
Oh my God.
She was making a deposit and then the guy
He
made
made
a
a
deposit.
deposit. Everybody made deposits that day. And it was actually one of my ex-boyfriends. I think we did it in the parking lot. We were so adventurous. So yes, I like, and on a washing machine one time in an apartment building.
In the projects.
Yeah, that was kind of interesting and felt really rumbly.
I want to do that. But we're going to switch it up. We're going to go behind this right now and we're going to do, it's the first time ever at Exotica. We're going to do our thing right now.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, she's serious too. She's serious.
I was fucking ready. Don't play with me. I told you don't tempt me with a good time.
I know, right? We'll have a whole...
Be careful what you wish for, because
I
you
know.
just might get it.
We might get it. So are you, off camera, are you just as wild as you are on camera?
It depends on where I'm at,
Where you at? Okay.
and who invited me out.
Oh, okay. So it's all on the chemistry.
Yeah, I would say that because I think I'm naturally like an introvert, or especially around big environments that I just don't. There's a lot of variables and stuff. I tend to be more an introvert, but around the right people,
Extrovert comes out.
I could definitely hang.
A couple shots of tequila. She's twerking.
Oh yeah, we're
the 90s.
all-nighter. Let's go.
The 90s comes out of her.
Oh yeah. We're definitely having drunk sex.
Right. Drunk sex. That's the best sex?
No, drunk sex.
Oh, okay. Oh, drumsticks.
I gotta tell you, I'm terrible at drunk sex. Man.
Oh, man.
I'll get all hot and heavy, and then I'm like, once I lay lay down. I'm passing out. Good
Oh,
luck.
dang, that would suck,
All
right?
Good night.
Imagine you having sex with Alexis Fawx and then she passes out on you.
Well, I would pass out before that would even happen.
Right? That would be messed up. I've actually had that happen to me before. I brought a drunk girl home. She passed out.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah, I'm a big proponent of just having, more of a sober sex.
Well, who's your top 5 performers, female performers?
Oh, goodness.
Besides you, because you were top 5.
It's so hard because I've been doing this for so long. Just to pick like a few performers out of 25 years. I mean, I've come across so many girls. Some of them are not even with us anymore, maybe passed, or like, some of them have found like aliens or God or boyfriends or whatever. So it's just very hard to narrow it down to a few performers.
How about maybe top 5 or 5 of your favorite performers you work with or you enjoy?
Yes. Well, I always enjoy working with Eva Divine. She's a great soul, and we have so much fun. And one of my new favorites is Alana Buns. Alana Buns is amazing. We have a blast together. It would be really hard for me to go through my Rolodex. Do people even say Rolodex anymore? Jesus, I'm dating myself. But like my black book of porn stars, it'd be hard to go through the black book of porn stars and come up with 5 of them, to be honest with you. Like there's so many girls. Of course, Gianna, Lacey Ann, there's a lot of performers.
Well, you did name Ava, and I love Ava. Shout out to Ava Divine.
Shout out to Ava Divine.
She's dope, another legend in the game.
Yeah.
And I appreciate all your work because, man, you really helped me through a lot of tough times.
Good, I'm glad. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, shout out to her because she's helped a lot of people through tough times, breakups, and man, you just helped everybody.
All those things, military, all that stuff, jail. And also just enjoying porn. Like you can just enjoy porn and not be in a tough situation. Also, like I like to remind people that sex it's just sex, and it's not as dirty as sometimes we make it out to be. So you can just feel free to enjoy porn even with your girl or like in a good day. You just need a little break.
So would you ever date somebody that made less money than you?
Yeah, of course. It's not necessarily always about money for me. Do I want him to be ambitious and at least try? Yeah, but I'm not dating a bum, but I need somebody that has ambition and is trying, So it's not always about money for me.
So basically, you just got to be ambitious, motivated, and you can't be the one always motivating them.
Yeah, exactly. No, they gotta want to motivate themselves.
Yes.
Would?
I would.
Okay. What about you?
What was the question?
Would you date somebody that made less money than you?
I already do.
Oh, what? And what's that experience like?
Good, because he stays at home and I can show him what he does.
Nice. All right. So you would. Have you ever dated somebody that made less than you?
Yeah, absolutely.
And so money's not really a thing for you.
No, but it always helps.
It always helps. Okay, and what about if they're sitting home all day and they're liking girls' pictures on social media? What's your thoughts on that?
That's totally fine. I thirst after guys too, so I also thirst after girls too, so that works perfect.
Hey, girls are thirsty too. What about you? Would you get mad if your guy's sitting home liking girls' pictures on social media?
That's his job. I mean, I can't really say shit.
Hey, that's his job, right? So it's okay for us dudes to like girls' pictures on social media.
I have no problem with it.
Yeah, no problem with it. So what's the perfect diet for it to taste good for you?
Well, I sleep with men that have all kinds of diets, and I think that sometimes it's just genetics, because some people have an amazing diet and they still taste like shit. So
the diet doesn't matter then?
I mean, I've heard it does, but then some people follow all of the right diet plans and it still doesn't affect the taste in a positive way, so I don't know anymore.
Well, you seem like a very cool person.
Thank you.
Yeah, very down to earth.
I try.
Okay, what do you enjoy more? Do you like missionary or are you 69?
It changes as I got older. I used to like a lot of doggy, but now it's like missionary because I like to look at people's eyes. It turns me on.
You're looking at their eyes?
Yes.
Now you're looking at me in my eyes, baby. Hypnotizing me, baby, right now. She's hypnotizing me on camera. Okay, no, I just always wonder because I did hear you guys shoot very long, but I heard if us guys go limp, you guys have they shoot it up or something with.
It depends. It depends on the male talent. They all have different ways of getting hard, or sometimes they just need time.
Need time.
Yeah. You gotta wait for it.
Yeah, see, girls, sometimes we need a little time, but with you, I don't need any time, baby.
I'll get you up.
Yeah, she get us up. Okay, what's a red flag for somebody that, like, say you're dating, and what's a red flag that you might like?
That I might like? Well, I think it's like the transparency. Like, if you can talk to me about like your sex life and what you like, and it's not like you have to be fucked up to talk to me. We can have a real conversation. Then I'm just gonna take it fucking much further in reality, okay? And I'll probably end up full blown. Okay, let me just say this. Off topic is totally one thing reminded me of the other. Okay, if you can cook, you're getting a job, all right? So I was gonna say.
Okay, my cookie, I'll buy a cooking book for me. But I do watch a lot of cooking channels. Like I watch a lot of Bobby Flay, Emerald, he's old school. The cook-offs. So I know how to cook like 4 meals perfect though.
So I'm gonna tell you right now, as long as you don't burn water, you can make me mac and cheese every night. You're gonna get a job because it's literally something I don't have to. I hate cooking. I will cook, but I like to cook for lots of people. I don't like cooking for like 2 to 4. I like having gatherings and cooking. So then it's like it's a waste of effort. So then if you cook for me, I'm giving you a job.
I'm gonna get a job because I know how to cook 4 meals perfect.
Yeah, just don't burn water.
Yeah. Is there anything that you found out that you liked by shooting?
Oh, that's a great question. I think there's just been a big variety. Like, for example, multiple partners I've found that I enjoy. And that's something that I've discovered through the adult industry.
Now, multiple partners with 2 guys or 2 girls?
More guys than girls in my content, yeah.
Okay, I know. I always ask a girl, like, let's have a threesome. They're like, I'll only do it if we do it. I'm like, heck no, we're not doing it. What if they like go limp while they're hitting it? They're like, go limp. What do you do for that?
I gotta get it back hard.
And it's up to you to do that, right?
Of course, and now I don't have a problem doing it. I can get it up in 2 minutes.
And based on what I've seen from you, your films, you don't have a problem at all.
I do not. I enjoy it, so.
So would you prefer a double BP or with 2 girls?
2 girls.
Oh, yes, you are my type of girl.
Uh-huh.
So is the sex better on camera or off camera?
Ooh.
You know, I'm a big girl for the whole natural flow. So I would say off camera because I do a lot of my own stuff, and a lot of my stuff is more amateur. So it's more like fan fuck. So I enjoy that, even though we might be filming it. It's not a formal scene, and those are more fun. Like, I love to just, you know. So just to have that natural, the way it flows is best.
Or how much should a VIP room be?
It depends on how long you want.
Okay, let's start with 1 song. How much should...
My song started $150 per song. So,
Man,
my VIP rooms are $1,000. So.
Okay, so you gotta at least come with 1,000.
Exactly. You gotta at least get that.
If me and you needed to do a quickie, what would I need to do to make you come in that minute?
For that fast, it would probably be, honestly, me and Mish with my legs over your shoulders and you just digging deep and just beating up that G-spot.
Damn, all right, there you have it. All right, look, I'm learning here. Since I've been here, I've been learning a lot.
Yeah, and I love cream pie, so just finish off at my pussy and my makeup's still good to go. We can continue on.
I'm gonna cream inside her then.
Yeah.
She is wild. Well, I thank you. Look, I just met my future girlfriend right here.
Future ex-wife.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, but it's gonna be fun while it lasts.
Oh, it always is.
What's the best way to make you come?
Oh, my clitoris.
So licking it?
Yeah. Oh, and my nipples. Very sensitive places. I think everybody likes that though. The clitoris and the nipples, and you get to talking nasty to me and say really dirty things.
I'm getting turned on right now. God
And you
damn.
can just eat my pussy, just the clit of it, and then play with the tips of my nipples. So just the tips of everything. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I do that.
Yeah. See, she is really fun.
Yeah.
See, hey, you're fun. Like, I just want to hang out with you. What are some of your turn-ons off camera?
So my biggest kink is the hot wife kink. So my husband and I will invite another gentleman or two into our private life. So yeah, multiple male partners is my biggest turn on.
Do you think more couples should be more open to stuff like that?
I would never say that it's right for all couples, but it's good to be open with your partner about what your fantasies are, and if there's something that's a little bit outside the norm, not to be afraid to tell your partner about that.
When you have sex, do guys come real fast?
It depends, but usually faster.
Faster than 5 minutes. She said they come in 2 minutes to 1 minute, right?
Yeah, faster.
Damn, faster. She must have the bomb.
Yeah, bomb.
The bomb. Are you very like selective on who you
Oh,
bring?
for sure. We're very selective. That's our safe space. Like, we are each other's safe space. So if we're gonna bring somebody into that, like, we want it to be somebody who respects it as much as we do.
Yeah. Right now I live in Las Vegas.
Oh, you're in Vegas. How do you like Vegas?
I really enjoy it. I live close to the mountains, so that's really cool. I don't really do the strip. Everybody like associates Vegas and think just of the strip.
Yeah.
It's much more than that. Like, just take yourself off the strip, you get like so many other things to do. Like, I go snowboarding, hiking, camping, all that stuff. And it's quiet.
Yeah.
It's actually quiet when you're not, near all the stuff happening. And because of my life and the chaos, I like to come home and kind of nest out in a quiet place.
So what's a red flag that actually might turn you on, that a man may have?
Oh, a red flag that might turn me on? Oh, probably too much consistency.
Like overly calling, overly...
Yeah, but then it'll be a turn on for a little bit, but then it'll piss me off.
Hey. So keep in mind, if you're ever dating her, you got to give space.
Yeah, everybody needs space though, so.
It ain't dating like it's almost like a game, right? Cat and mouse game, like 1 minute
Well, I mean, kind of, but I also feel like it's like you fill my cup, I fill yours. I wouldn't say cat and mouse because hopefully the cat never catches the mouse,
Yeah.
I feel like just fill my cup, I fill yours.
Yes. We are gonna fill each other's cups right now. I'm just messing with you. Okay, what's some dating advice that you have learned, because you do pornography? What's some dating advice you could give somebody that maybe is jealous?
So I feel like with jealousy, there's like some underlining like reason. I don't know if it's like the way their parents raised them. Maybe they just felt inadequate, maybe, or it could be so many things. But I feel like jealousy, it ends up being such a toxic element in a relationship, and if you can't get over your insecurities and like really work on yourself and learn to love yourself, I don't think you're gonna have a relationship that's healthy.
Yeah.
You gotta love yourself before you can love anybody else.
That's right, you gotta love yourself.
And it's just jealousy. The jealousy takes over, and then it becomes resentment, and then it's just so fucked. What's the point?
Yeah, see, I like your advice. You got a lot of wisdom.
I've been around the block a few times and back. So.
Yeah, and you look great. I see you be working out like crazy too.
I've always been working. So I started doing CrossFit when 2013. But like I've leaned out, so I actually can show off my muscles that I've worked so hard for.
Great.
Thank you.
Man, yeah. Shoot. I seen your IG and I was like, man, you look beautiful. You look just as beautiful in person.
Oh,
no filter. No filter. She don't need a filter. So have you ever had like an awkward sex moment, or maybe onset or offset?
Oh God, haven't we all? If you haven't, you're doing something wrong.
No, I have.
You have? What was yours?
So one time, all right, it wasn't actually while I was doing it, but I smashed on a girl. We did it. But right after, she kept farting. Like all night, not just like a couple farts. It was all night. So I don't know why she was farting.
That's weird.
That is weird, right?
I think if you're doing doggy style correctly with your ass in the air, there's always that queef moment. I mean, it happens almost every time, and that's always awkward because you're like, I didn't fart. I promise I didn't fart. Yeah. So that's always awkward. I mean, there's always something going on. I mean, slobber everywhere. Everybody loves it. I don't love it, so
Yeah,
I don't want like my face. I mean, there's always awkward stuff.
Yeah.
Hitting. How many times has it happened where like all of a sudden it goes out and goes in your? That does not feel good, by the way. It does feel good, just not when you're not prepared for it.
So what would you prefer, to get your or to get actual?
I would prefer actual because it's like, for me it's sensitive, but I'm more into like the actual fucking. I'm kind of impatient, so like I want to get right to it.
Okay, so what's the type of customer that you absolutely hate in a strip club?
Customers that like aren't aware that they have bad VO or bad breath. I mean, it happens here also. But yeah, I feel like those ones the ones who like have, it's crazy, the ones who have the really bad breath and bad VO are the ones who like get really close to you. And you can't really like, I don't know. So you have to like kind of just like deal with it, I guess. I don't know.
I gotta make sure my breath is like not kicking right now.
You're fine. You're fine.
All right, cool. If you got bad breath,
I would tell you.
Okay, thank you. Hey, she would tell me. You know what, you've been shooting porn. I just kind of wonder, have you ever had like a very awkward moment shooting porn?
Ooh, that's a good question. Awkward. Maybe the first time I queefed on camera, that was super awkward. Not for anybody else in the room, just me. I was just like, oh, that happened, okay. And everybody else was like, that's normal. And I was like, no, it's not. And then that was it. Everything was fine.
It's normal, huh? It's like everything normal in the adult industry?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we've seen it all.
Yeah. Okay, what type of scenes do you really enjoy shooting?
I really enjoy shooting boy, girl, girl because two girls is very sexy, and then it add another sexy girl, and then more interaction, and it looks more seductive, and we can do much more fun things together.
Porn, what kind of porn do you like watching?
Wow, I actually don't watch much porn because I make it all the time, but I will tell you, my favorite sexual experience is threesomes. I prefer threesomes because I'm bisexual and I really like to eat, I really like to suck, and I like them both at the same time.
I like to lick punani as well, so
Yes.
we have something in common.
Yes, and there's so many like dynamic like positions and situations you can do in a threesome. Like you just said that, I immediately got pictured our faces together in a snatch.
How would it
That
look?
would be
We'd be
so
like,
much. We'd be like, yeah, or like I'd be the top and you'd be the bottom, and you get the butthole, and then we switch. You know?
Oh, that would be.
Yeah, it'd be so much fun. It like threesomes are like they get me excited thinking about
You gotta find
threesomes.
somebody.
Yeah, threesomes are the best.
So no foreplay.
I like foreplay to an extent. I mean, like let's kiss. I'm a big kisser, so I do like kissing, touching. Let me suck your and then let's go.
You know, I love kissing because to me, I don't know, that kind of gets me like turned on and right away.
Yeah, like the kissing, and then like if you've got your clothes on still and you're making out, like that grinding, and like, I mean, we all remember from high school all that, like, what is it, dry humping, and the grinding, and then maybe the guy just like comes, spontaneously, and you're like,
He comes on dry humping?
It has happened before.
With you?
That's a teenager thing to do. Yeah.
Well, I think you're probably a very good kisser. You look like you would be a great kisser.
Thank you. I love to kiss.
You love to kiss. So I think you're a great kisser. Is this true? I hear that beer drinkers are bad spenders. Is that true? Compared to people that buy like shots, mixed drinks.
I don't know. I don't think I've really like noticed a difference.
So what do you prefer, full nude or topless?
Depends on the state. I know in like California, like in order for it to be full nude, it's like no alcohol. I mean, I like clubs that have alcohol there, so that way like people aren't like, I don't know, people can like let loose and like have fun. So I know like some clubs are like full nude, full bar, but yeah.
I like topless bar.
I think Maryland is full nude, full bar. Massachusetts is full nude, full bar. But in like California and Vegas and stuff like that, it's like it's your full nude with like no alcohol.
Yeah, the topless.
Except for one strip club in Vegas, the Pellegrino, is full bar, full nude. It's the only one.
I gotta go there. You ever there?
No, but I have friends that work there.
Okay, well I gotta see you come strip one of these days in Vegas, right? Or California?
Vegas.
Vegas. Okay. What if? Would you rather come first? Would you rather come first or rather him come first?
Oh no, I definitely need to come first because then we're done.
You know why? Because you have a lot of sex appeal, which a lot of women may not have.
Well, it's definitely something that is learned. Because it's not something that always came easy for me. So it's very hard for me. I'm a very modest person. So the sex appeal is hard, and so it took me a long time to come out of my shell, but now I just embrace it because I love sex so much, and everything about like everything I do just embodies sex, and it's so fun. And you just have to embrace it. So it took a long time, but I just embrace it now and I go with it. I try not to get embarrassed so easily.
See, SEX can be a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm looking at a masterpiece. Okay, so do the fans like you, how you're very toned out?
So like, I think it's really funny because I think fans that have seen me throughout the years and like know how tall I am, know that I'm not like this like big buff chick. Like I'm 5'3", I weigh 130 pounds. Yeah, I look buff on camera, but like when you like put things in perspective, I'm still a really small girl. And then they see my pull-up challenges when I'm doing like 21 strict pull-ups, and they think I'm just like this jacked dude. And I'm like, dude, I'm sorry if I'm stronger than you, then maybe you should work out or do something.
Hey, she is far from looking like a jack dude. No.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, where are you from?
I was born in Ohio, but I live in Vegas now.
Yeah, how you like that?
I love Vegas, but I don't leave my house, so.
Hey, it's too hot, right?
Well, it's too hot, and also I just don't want to leave my house. I love my house. I built it into my perfect little sanctuary, so why would I leave?
Yeah, right. Well, I love Vegas too. I like to party in Vegas. So, what is it like hanging out with you just for a day?
Man, it is probably the best day of your fucking life. And I'm not just saying that because I'm an Aries. No, I'm absolutely saying that because I'm an Aries. Anybody that wants to experience life itself and really live in the present, go hang out with an Aries one day. And you'll never forget it.
Well, thank you. I mean, how are you enjoying Exotica right now?
I love Exotica. I've been coming to Exoticas for years. I love like meeting fans, being in the environment. Just the whole thing is absolutely astonishing. So
Exotica, I know you've been here before. What should I expect here at Exotica?
A lot of beautiful hoes.
Yeah. Hoes in the house. But honestly, she is fine. You are fine to me. You've been fine online.
Thank you. I appreciate that so much.
Do you ever get like tired of dudes just looking at you all day, or you ever get like, damn, they just keep looking at me like a steak? Does you ever get like annoyed by that?
No, I think it's a compliment. They like what they see, and then I like all eyes on me.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna tell you something. I like what I see, baby, because you have your feet done. Your feet look pretty. I mean, you look great.
Thank you so much, Gentleman Club Diary. Thank you so much for having me on here. Love you guys.
Shout out to the Gentleman Club Diary. Y'all are literally the best. I love y'all energy. Y'all are super sweet. The first person I did an interview in Exotica with. So hi.
Gentleman Club Diary.
Yes, a big shout out to the Gentleman Club Diary. I'm Alexis Fawx, and I hope to see you guys again.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, this is Taylor Vixxen giving a huge shout out to all the fellas at Gentleman Club Diary. Love you.
This is your lovely Misty Stone, and you are watching the Gentleman's Club Diary.
Hey, it's Eva Angelina, and I just want to say, Gentleman Club Diary, I love you so much, and thank you.
Check out the Gentleman's Club Diary. It's Kiki Klout here at Chicago Exotica 2026.
Hi, I'm Jessie Lee, and we are at Exotica in Chicago 2026, and I want to give a shout out to Gentleman Club Diary. Shout out to the Gentleman Club Diary. What's up, y'all?
Just wanted to say hi to the Gentleman Club Diary from wifey.com and Serenity Cox.